Some would say Southern's Curtis Holland III is underrated. But as you can see, he's ready to take on his senior year with full force. Jacob is finishing his career here with countless awards. He's a two-time state champion. He's a first-team selection on the USA soccer team, but he still wants to go out and prove so much more. Just in your opinion and your gut feeling, what are the chances that Russian athletes who are clean and that can prove they've been clean the entire time may be still able to compete and not take the fall for the rest? It's no secret that sports are about competition. But when you're the best sports high school in the entire state, well, that put Oakton in a class of its own. He makes a lot of tough shots in the games, but now we want to challenge him to a game of horse. Jeremy, are you up for it? Half court. Oh! Russian athletes are staring an Olympic ban in the face for a state-run doping scheme. Found out how much this could impact the games in Rio. What's your favorite song?
Fantasy, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Can we hear a line from it?
Every man has a place.
All right.
An off-season filled with heavy hearts.
It was very difficult.
Some kids are dealing with death for the first time in their lives.
We want to try to make it as smooth for the kids as we can.
Justin Counts is now Madison High School's new football coach after learning over the summer Lenny Schultz was killed in a car accident.
This is not a situation that anybody wants to become a head coach.
But if there's any guy perfect for the job, it's the guy who's been at Madison for over a decade.
We were all ecstatic. We love Coach Counts. He knows all of us. He knows our families. He knows our parents. He knows how to coach us. He knows what we do, how we play.
It's been an off-season of events that no high school kid or anybody should have to go through. But now the next step is getting ready for next year's season.
We have to deal with something that's never been dealt with, by a coaching staff ever. That I'm sure it has somewhere in the country, but I've never been a part of it.
A lot of sadness, a lot of anger, a lot of just asking why, but you got to channel that into just getting better, working harder, and motivating you.
I'm really proud of what Coach Schultz has built up to this point in his time, and I really wanted to make sure that atmosphere and the energy stayed the same.
The Warhawks expect to play well this season, but knows
Everything's going to be a first for us.
it'll just be different. For WDVM Sports, Jared Oliver.